Testing 1, 2. Testing, testing. Good afternoon, Patrice, LaShawn Lewis. How you doing? Good evening. Tamika, how you doing? Jerome Jackson, how you doing? What's up, man? Dwayne Jenkins, how you doing? Shamar Johnson, how you doing? What's going on, Matoya? How you doing? Erica Sanders, how you doing? Todd Swindell, good evening. Oh yeah. Elizabeth Ferguson, how you doing? Felicia Holloway, how you doing? Can y'all hear me okay? What's going on, Miss Brooks? Latanya, how you doing? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the Bears did get them a win today. That's good for them, I tell you. Dwayne Jenkins, what's going on? What's going on, Queen Erica Sanders? How you doing? Well, happy birthday, Miss Erica. How you doing? You should have told us last time. We would wish you happy birthday, but happy birthday, belated birthday to you, Miss Erica. I appreciate that, Patrice. Yeah, Daryl Green, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. How y'all doing? This your boy, NateTheTruth. We about to get ready to get started. We want to first of all thank God for waking us up this morning. Thank God for watching over me, the True family, and everybody, relatives and their family, everybody. We just want to thank God for blessing us to see another day. Amen. Riley Jenkins. Riley Jenkins. The other Jenkins is here too. Okay. Well, we appreciate you. Vicky Evans, how you doing, cousin? Chi-Town Zicky, how you doing? Oh man, it is a lot going on. It's a lot going on right now. Oh Lord, Jerome, we want to my condolences to you and your family. We want to say my condolences to you and your family on your uncle passing. We will be praying for you and your family. Oh God, I am sorry to hear that. What's going on, Rose? Yep, we will send our condolences to you and your family, Jerome. Glenn Brown, good evening. Felicia Holloway, good evening. Well, y'all, we got a lot to talk about. Um, Tonight, I'm gonna just be. I got to be calm tonight because I just want to talk about the things that's going on in this country. But it is so crazy that I guess people thought that this man was playing about the SNAP and the food stamps. I think they thought this man was playing. Yes, we have two federal judges just said that they got to get the money and pay for the food stamps, but they got the money. They just don't want to give y'all the food stamps. See, Donald Trump is the type of leader that he don't care about the American people. Let's just get right into this. Donald Trump do not care about the American peoples, and I'm thinking that the American people should really see that now. But see, to all these new millennials who don't pay attention, what's going on, cousin? Political discussion, what's going on? It's real. Hey, my sister Jessie's out here. It's real. Oh yeah, he always got a party. Oh, he always got a party going on. That shows you that Donald Trump spends a, a lot of money for security to protect him. Millions and millions of dollars for a party at Mar-a-Lago, and it probably was Lawrence Welk music that was playing. Hey, my cousin Harry, how you doing? It was Lawrence Welk music probably that was playing at this party because Donald Trump is 90 years old. If he ain't 90, he damn near 90. And they got a bunch of uh oh yeah, Lawrence Welk music. Donald Trump is using taxpayers' money like it ain't nothing. I'm surprised that Donald Trump didn't go to the World Series in Canada. Oh, my bad. It was in Canada, so he wasn't taking his punk ass to Canada. He wasn't going to Game 7 in Canada. But if it was been in LA, Donald Trump would have spent another $30 million of American taxpayer money to go to the game, to the World Series, if it was in LA. Franchetta, how you doing? This is the stuff that we see going on, and I'm going to speak on it. Everybody else is not speaking on it. Donald Trump is wasting all kind of money. But I think I saw where somebody said if a Democrat president wins the White House, that they got to tear down this ballroom. I mean, this was all supposed to be donated by his rich buddies, $300 million ballroom. Just destroyed the White House. The White House is not your house, Donald Trump. The White House is the American people house, and I don't think none of us gave you consent to go up there and tear down the White House to build a fucking ballroom. I don't think we did. Did anybody on this told him that he can build a ballroom? I don't think nobody told him he can build a ballroom. Nobody. So let's get right into this. Okay. Did y'all see Charlie Kirk's wife? What is her name? I don't know her real. I just know Charlie Kirk's wife that was in Mississippi. Well, he think he's not leaving, but he's got to get the hell up out of there. And I think that the American peoples and everybody else is getting tired of him. Oh, he ain't get no plans, or he ain't got no kind of proper authority to build that. Yeah, Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's wife. Let's I want y'all to just pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all. And I'm telling y'all this for a reason. Because I see it coming a long ways away. But I get these so-called, if you want to call them visions, but this is what I'm about to tell y'all. If you saw the video when she was in Mississippi at Ole Miss, did any of y'all ever see the video? This woman and JD Vance, both of them are a bunch of hot bull crap. You hear me? JD Vance is supposed to be married to this, what is she, an Indian woman or whatever she is? An immigrant. I'm gonna say that. JD Vance is married to this immigrant because she's not an American citizen. Um, yeah, we're gonna get to that about that woman in Arizona. But let's talk about this. She's Hindu Indian. Okay, she's a Hindu Indian woman. Now, JD Vance is married to this woman. I think they got a couple of kids. Now, y'all mark my word on this. I'm telling y'all, I see it coming. Charlie Kirk's wife and JD Vance supposed to be carrying on Charlie Kirk's mission, but I paid attention to some of the audience members as they called them out. Charlie Kirk's wife got up there and said, JD Vance is a real, real great friend. Okay. Then she go ahead and say that JD Vance reminds her of her husband, that JD Vance got a lot of, characteristics of her husband. Okay. Now, the way she was speaking at this event they had down there, well, I say this Klan rally, but it was a bunch of black people walking around there with Donald Trump caps on at this Klan rally because they had to be part of it. They got to be part of it. We got black people still think that they ain't black. So they want to go up there and they want to be part of this Klan rally that I'm calling it. But Charlie Kirk's wife said some things that really made a lot of people in this country start talking. She trying to compare Charlie Kirk and J.D. Vance, like J.D. Vance is almost her husband. I'm going to break it down to you like that. That's the way she's doing. But let me tell you what she's really doing. She is politicking to become J.D. Vance's wife. Y'all don't believe me, but I'm telling y'all the truth. Did you see the hug that she gave J.D. Vance at that speaking engagement, that Klan rally that they was at? Did y'all see the hug that she gave him? That's not no ordinary hug. That's what no ordinary hug, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, she wrapped her arms around J.D. Vance. She put her hand in his hair. She did all of the stuff that a married person shouldn't do. J.D. Vance had no business. If you got time, if you got a computer or whatever you on, go look at the hug that Erica Kirk gave to J.D. Vance after that little Klan rally thing they had. What's going on, Christina? The way that she hugged him and the way that he put his hand around her waist, that's not no friendly hug, ladies and gentlemen. That's not no friendly hug. Yeah, we heard that too. LaShawn, just give me, we gonna touch on all that. Give me a few minutes. Let me finish talking about this Charlie Kirk wife and J.D. Vance. When I tell you that was some of the inappropriate things on a stage, the way she hugged J.D. Vance, she ain't hugged J.D. Vance like a friend. She hugged J.D. Vance like, I'm ready to be your wife. I'm ready to be the second woman of the United States. And if you run for president, I want to be the first lady of the house, the first woman of the house, the first, what she want to be like Michelle Obama used to be to Barack in the White House, the first lady. Y'all don't understand what I'm telling y'all. You're right. They are setting the stage right now, ladies and gentlemen, for J.D. Vance and this woman. Watch what I tell y'all. Y'all ain't paying attention. Everything I've been telling y'all has been coming true. So I just want y'all to realize what I'm telling y'all now is going to come true. This woman is politicking with J.D. Vance to become his next wife. Watch what I tell y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's right. He is going to. Man, let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to imitate it. She had her hand in J.D. Vance's hair. He wrapped his arms around her waist, and they was hugged up tightly. I don't care what nobody say. It's going to happen. They are putting this. Look, y'all can believe what y'all want to. I don't wish death on nobody. And I don't think Charlie Kirk should have been killed. But now I'm starting to see the picture. Charlie Kirk was in the way. That Kirk guy was in the way. This is a plan that was, believe me. This was a plan. You're right. You're right. My wife said that definitely wasn't a church hug. Oh, no. That wasn't no church hug. That was like, I'm going to see you later hug. Before we leave Mississippi hug. That's what that was. Y'all can say what I'm telling y'all better pay attention to what's going on. See, the American peoples are so blind because of this Donald Trump and the food stamps and all that. This is what they want y'all to worry about. But we told y'all about the food stamps. We told y'all what they was going to do with the food stamps. They did it. Look, What did I, wait a minute. I hate to do this, but I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, she's gonna come. Before I say what I got to say, let me tell y'all something. Somehow, JD Van's wife is gonna get sick, or something is gonna happen to where JD Vance is gonna be no longer. I'm telling y'all better open y'all eyes. He believe in divorce. Don't think JD. Listen, this is playing out. I want y'all to understand something. When they do something, okay, let me show y'all how this was playing out. Donald Trump went to Pennsylvania, right? Donald Trump went to Pennsylvania with the act. Look, the real Secret Service moved the press. They moved the press back from that stage. The fake Secret Service agents that when Donald Trump claimed that he got shot in his ear, pay attention now, pay attention. If you go back and look at the picture that Donald Trump, I'm showing y'all how they staged all this stuff. When Donald Trump went to the ground, Donald Trump wasn't bleeding. When Donald Trump came up and put his fist in the air, Donald Trump had red paint or something on his face. Now let me tell y'all something. We all have cut ourselves before. Ain't you? Everybody on this Facebook, YouTube, you done cut yourself before. When you cut yourself, what do blood do? I'm sorry. What do blood do? I'm just asking people the question. What do blood do when you cut yourself? Somebody give me an answer. If you cut yourself right now, what do blood do? It runs. Thank you. Thank you. That's what bloods do. Now, remember, go back and look at the picture. When Donald Trump claimed that he got shot, Donald Trump had on a white shirt. Donald Trump claimed that he got shot in the ear. Okay? If you go back and look at the picture when Donald Trump claimed he got shot, that fake Hollywood blood was on his ear. If you get shot, blood gonna run down and onto your white shirt. Donald Trump didn't have no blood. Hey, Tara, Felicia, everybody, how y'all doing? Donald Trump did not have no blood when he got shot in the ear. That fake Hollywood blood just stayed in one place. Okay, now let me show y'all something. So we all know that Donald Trump really wasn't shot in Pennsylvania. Now go back to Charlie Kirk when he got shot. They said it was a sniper. Charlie Kirk was sitting up under a low tent. Pay attention now. He was sitting under the low tent, so ain't no way that sniper could see Charlie Kirk to shoot him in the neck. Okay? So all of this stuff was planned and it was staged. Y'all better understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. This stuff was planned and it was staged. The plan is Donald Trump know that he cannot run for a third term, so they're going to get J.D. Vance to run for president, which he's dumbing in a box of rocks, so we're not even going to worry about that. But they want Charlie Kirk's wife to be right beside J.D. Vance. Watch what I tell y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. Watch what I tell y'all. That's what I'm... Okay, LaShawn, you're right. When he went to the Republican convention, Donald Trump had that big ass Kotex thing on the right ear, on the left ear, but he supposed to been got shot on the right ear. So when somebody told him, they went to a commercial break or something, and then he put that big ass thing on the right ear, and we still didn't see no blood. And if you look at Donald Trump now, if anybody gets shot, it's going to leave a mark. Okay? Okay? Let's just keep that right. It's going to leave a mark. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button on this YouTube channel so I can keep going. We want YouTube to let me keep going. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You don't listen. The young man that they said shot Charlie Kirk, you right, Sci-Town Zicky. You don't hear anything. The man you haven't heard anything about the man going to court or anything. I'm just being real. I keep trying to tell y'all, everything is done by the Republicans is crooked. Yes, Mike Johnson, the sorry House leader. You still haven't swore the lady in from Arizona yet. You won't swear the lady in for Arizona because Mike Johnson, you are about to lose power. That's why you got the Republicans stand at home. Yes, I understand. I understand. You wait a minute. Oh my God, Tamika, you are right. I got to check. Hold on, y'all. Mike Johnson is a coward. But Tamika, you are right. The MAGA, the racist peoples in this country is not going to accept J.D. Vance's wife. They're not going to accept a lady from India. They're not going to do that. So y'all might as well understand. They're not fit to say you supposed to be a Christian. You practicing Hindu or whatever you want to call it. That's right. You are practicing something else. They're not going to accept my J.D. Vance's wife. You see the Rami Dummy or Rami Swami or Rami Dummy, the one running for governor in Ohio. You see what they told him? You practice Hindu. We can't support you. You're not practicing Christianity. But see, what I'm trying to figure out, what Christianity Bible are these people reading? What Bible are these so-called Christians, these white people reading? Because they can't be reading the same Bible that we read. Because if it is, we understand the word. They don't understand the word. Because these people is not going to accept somebody who practices another religion in the White House. I'm just being totally honest. You never see J.D. Vance's wife with him at all. Do you? How many times you seen J.D. wife out with him? How many times have you seen J.D. Vance's wife out in the public with him? They're not going to look. I keep trying to tell y'all. I don't know everything, but I know what I'm telling y'all right now. These people got a plan. Because I'm telling y'all, that these Christians or these evangelicals or whatever these people call themselves, they're not reading the same Bible that we grew up with. It can't be. But somebody must have changed the words in their Bible. Because in this Bible, it says love thy neighbor and all of this stuff, right? In our Bible that we read. So what Bible are they reading? Because I don't care what religion that these people have. You know, listen, we say it's Jesus Christ. That's who we say. We say God and Jesus Christ. Every other peoples in this world is calling what we call God, they call him something else because that's their culture. That's their culture. You know, the Muslims, whatever they call them, what do they call their God? Elijah, is it Elijah Muhammad? What do they say? But I'm just saying, what Bible is these people reading? We just gonna touch on some truth pack. Allah. So everybody called God something, a different name. But they're not about to do this Hindu stuff, and you think that you about to bring this woman into the White House. They let it slide because they know you the vice president. They know you dumber than a box of rocks, so they excuse that. But they're not fit to play that game. That's why y'all ain't paying attention. Now do y'all see why I say things is happening for a reason for the Republican Party? They know Allah. Okay, cousin. But I'm just saying, do y'all understand what I'm saying now? Do everybody get the picture? Just picture it in your mind. J.D. Vance is going to try to run to be president in 2028. Do you think that they're going to let him bring a person that's not from America, which Donald Trump's wife is not from America neither now? So they want to deport immigrants, but they all both married to immigrants. Understand that now. But she practiced Hindu. J.D. Vance said it the other night when the woman asked J.D. Vance, she said, how can you and your wife both, you supposed to be a Christian and she practiced Hindu. So what are you teaching your kids? You can't teach the kids 2 or 3 different religions because they're gonna grow up crazy as hell. All I'm saying is pay attention to what these peoples are doing. I mean, look what's going on. Okay, let's break it down. Let's break it down, people. We finna break this down. See, Temptation, where you at? Because I know you know how to break this stuff down. Let's break it down, see, Temptation. Let's break it down to everybody that's listening. Okay. We told everybody not to vote for Donald Trump. We was on here preaching not to vote for Donald Trump. We kept, and I have been saying that way before the election, what these people was going to do. See, we thought, not we, people thought Project 2025 was not real. It's real. They have completed almost 90% of Project 2025. Okay, let's break it down now. Pay attention. Donald Trump told y'all what he was going to do. But you believed the lies that he was just, Donald Trump ain't going to do that. Donald Trump told the farmers what he was going to do. He did it. Now you got farmers sitting up here committing suicide, selling their land. They going crazy. The crops is rotting. And then he comes back and say he made a big old deal with China. No, you didn't. You said 2026. What the hell is a farmer going to do in 2026 when his crops right now is rotting in the field? But this is what you get. This is what you get because you decided that you was going to believe Donald Trump. I'm going to vote for that white man right there. He got felonies, but he's okay. You know, he got felonies, but we're going to vote for Donald Trump anyway. We don't want that black woman in there because she don't know what she doing. That black woman is going to destroy this country. Boy, how a 360 turned around came and punched y'all in y'all damn face. The same man that y'all thought was going to save this country is the same man that got this country strike right now. Oh, he'll be on 60 Minutes tonight. I wouldn't tune in and listen to that lie for nothing in the world. Let me tell y'all what he's going to say. He's going to say the economy is doing good. He's going to say he made a big old deal with China. He's going to say all the lies that these people want to hear. But what the people fail to realize, the man is a con artist. The man is the biggest liar that ever been president of the United States. So if you're going to tune in and listen to that bullshit, something is wrong with you. I wouldn't even turn my TV on to 60 Minutes to listen at this man continue to tell a lie. Oh, this is the biggest thing they're going to say. Y'all know what the biggest thing they're going to say? Well, the Democrats have shut down the government. It's the Democrats' fault that the government is shut down. Them damn Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries them shut down the government. No, baby. Let me tell your punk ass something. Y'all shut down the government. Yeah, everybody tune in to Michelle Obama on ABC. What is that? Yeah, tune in to Michelle Obama on ABC. So they doing the right thing. They're gonna put Donald Trump against Michelle Obama, and I got a feeling Michelle Obama is gonna get the most views. So let me tell you something. If y'all paid attention, go back to that speech Michelle Obama made at the Democrat convention. She told y'all what Donald Trump was gonna do. She told y'all once you elect him president, that ugly part of him is gonna come out. Hillary Clinton told y'all when he was running against Hillary Clinton, she told America, she warned America what he was going to do his first term. And then these dummies come back and put him on a second term, and he's doing even worse. Oh, J.D. Vance's wife, what's her name? Yusha, whatever her name is. Man, they don't care nothing about that woman. They don't care nothing about that woman. I keep trying to tell y'all, they want J.D. Vance and that Kirk woman together. if they're not already together. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm right. It's freedom of speech to just say, I think they already together. Because I know my wife told me tonight, she said, if that was you on stage, I would have been bending that woman's finger back, and she said, I probably would have swung on her. Ain't no woman got no business hugging on another man, that man like that on stage. That's showing you that that woman, they don't care that about J.D. Vance's wife. They don't care about that woman. Man, y'all know I ain't lying. If you didn't see the video, you got to go check the video out. You got to Google Charlie Kirk's wife, the way she hugged J.D. Vance. That's all you got to see. And you'll see that I'm not telling y'all no lie. She don't have no respect. She set up, man. Let me move on. And the young congressman from Arizona. Let me say this. You're going to get put in there. We're going to get you in. Mike Johnson going to have to swear you in sooner or later because the American people is going to want that to happen. They don't want these, boy, if they haven't destroyed these Epstein files and changed some stuff around, something is wrong. They don't want these Epstein files to come out. But too many people who interviewed Epstein, too many videos, too many pictures have already been released. So we already know what's going on. That they don't want these Epstein's files released because I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all going to be upset when y'all find out y'all favorite actors and singers and everybody was over there messing with these little kids. I'm telling y'all that y'all going to be upset because they don't, it's a lot of powerful people is paying money to keep these Epstein's files locked up. I'm just letting y'all know. We have, wait a minute, what's that? Yeah, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all know me. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Look at here over here on this YouTube channel. I need y'all to hit that like button now. Subscribe. And all you peoples over here on Facebook, y'all need to subscribe to the channel over here on YouTube. This is where the powerful stuff go down. If y'all ain't got to do nothing but type in NateTheTruth on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button over here on this YouTube channel because I'm trying to keep this thing going. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can go to Shopify and you can get some t-shirts. I just want y'all to know, everybody who ordered their t-shirts, the t-shirts is on the way. Now, I think Annette been sick, so just to let y'all know, she might be able to come on in a few, but she's definitely still going to give away the cruise. Annette did let me know she's still going to give away the cruise. So just be prepared. I think she's sick right now, so that's why she haven't been on. But we're going to keep this train rolling. And like I said, I just need everybody on the YouTube channel just to go and hit that like button. Oh, I see my cousin Ann is on here. What's up, Eliza? Oh, yeah, King Charles. Let me tell y'all something. I saw that. King Charles went through and he stripped somebody of their royalty powers. I don't know who it was. I think it was his brother or brother-in-law or somebody. King Charles stripped this man of all his power because he's in the Epstein files. Andrew? Okay, well, Andrew. King Charles stripped him of all his duties, no power, no nothing. Because they ain't playing that shit over there in England. You in the Epstein files and they know you in the Epstein files. They just took everything away from this man. Trump kissing on who? Who Trump was kissing? Who in the hell let Donald Trump put some lips on them? Please let me know. Willie Davis, what's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Roger, thank you for tuning in. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Whether y'all want to believe me or not, I'm telling y'all. Let's break it down once again to all the people that didn't know. It's a reason that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. I don't care how they trying to make him act like he's a Martin Luther. He'll never be a Dr. King. But his people and his followers, now they following Prince Andrews. Okay, now they following his wife His wife is hugging up and showing lovely-dovey stuff to JD Vance. It's all for a reason. Watch what y'all gonna be saying. God damn, how Nate do that. Watch what I tell you. When it all come down the show, y'all gonna be like, wow. They about to get rid of his wife. JD Vance's wife is about to go back to where she from, or they about to do something. They got to get this Charlie Kirk woman and JD Vance together. Oh yeah, it's a lot of athletes. It's a lot of let me tell you something. It's a lot of rich, positive athletes, actors, singers. It's a lot of people's in them Epstein files. It's a lot of people's in them Epstein files. You saw a picture of Judge Roberts with the young man. It don't look. They done showed all kind of pictures of Donald Trump now. They done showed all kind of pictures of these people with these little young girls. Let me tell you now, like I told y'all, you got to pay attention to what's going on. Charlie Kirk's wife won a beauty pageant and one of Donald Trump pageants back in the days. So don't think that they didn't know each other. Now she married to Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is gone. This woman at 17 years old went over to, I can't think of whatever country she went into. And all of a sudden, missing kids started coming up. Once the country kicked her out, it wasn't no more missing kids. Man, let me tell you, the plot get thickens. You hear me? It's a lot of stuff going on that a lot of American people don't want to know. They ain't trying to know, and they just trying to keep it under wrap. You see, the news media don't talk about it. They don't talk nothing about that young man, Charlie Kirk, which, like I said, he shouldn't have never been. Carol Harris, how you doing? Romania. That's where she was at, Romania. Romania kicked her ass out of the country, and they told her don't never come back to our country no more. And when she left, kids started not being kidnapped. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all better understand what I'm telling y'all. Oh, the younger son is in there? Well, I know King Charles wasn't playing with Andrew. He stripped this man of all his powers. And I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of more people if they let these files come out. Wow. It's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Some of y'all best actors, best singers is going to be caught up in this. That's why Mike Johnson is not trying to vote the congresswoman from Arizona in, because they know once she get in, they're going to have to release those files. And not only that, they have tampered with all the files. Candy Owens told y'all that what the flight log said. Now, I don't agree with Candy Owens, but she been telling the truth about a lot of this stuff going on with this Charlie Kirk woman. I'm telling y'all, Candy Owens has been calling them out. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's a lot going on that the American peoples are blind. And I'm still trying to figure out why some of these people, these American people that's sitting up here that ain't got but 2 teeth in their mouth, ain't got nowhere to stay, and they still hollering about they're Republican. They still talking about they'll vote for Donald Trump. Man, you ain't got but 2 teeth and a half in your damn mouth. Barack Obama's insurance is the only thing that's saving you, and now they about to let that expire. Oh yeah, I heard about Cash Patel. When I tell you this administration is screwing over the government, all y'all people, all the tax people, he spends all that money for a date night. You're gonna take bodyguards and all that on a private jet for a date night. When I tell you they using American people, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. When Donald Trump and them leave office, this country is going to be broke. Watch what I tell you. What's going on, Dimples and Dreams? You got to be new. We never seen you. If you new, Dimples and Dreams, introduce yourself so we all can welcome you to the Truth family. Well, I don't like Candy Owens, Patrice. I don't like her, but she's just been telling the truth about a lot of things. Now, I don't care nothing about her. Oh, yeah, they want to put a statue of Charlie Kirk on the LSU. That governor um in Louisiana is one of the stupidest governors I ever seen in my life. Why would somebody want a Charlie Kirk statue on their campus? Are you serious? What have Charlie Kirk did for the black people except for talked about us? What have Charlie Kirk really did for anybody except for store up hate? That's all he did. That's all Charlie Kirk did was store hate up. And I'm telling y'all, I keep telling y'all, a lot of people, listen. How many of y'all know somebody that woke up yesterday morning and when they checked their food stamp card and realized that they didn't have no stamps or none of that SNAP or stamps, whatever you want to call it? How many people y'all know was really upset? Don't worry, I can wait. Because I know somebody knows somebody that was pissed off because they couldn't go to the store yesterday and today with their food stamps. How many of y'all know somebody? Because like I told y'all, black people, we ain't paying attention. What you gonna hear from him? LaShawn, what you gonna hear from Tim Scott? You can't hear from Tim Scott because he got his damn lips buried up dumping Donald Trump ass. So how couldn't you hear from Tim Scott? He probably somewhere sitting out there in 60 Minutes. Yes, sir, boss. You right, boss. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir, boss. That's what Tim Scott doing right now. You can't hear nothing from Tim Scott because he's a dummy. Byron Donald, the big tight suit wearing motherfucker from Florida, he's another dummy. But see, that dude right there, I cannot stand him and Tim Scott. But Byron Donald is one dude. Let me tell y'all something. I really don't like that dude. This man was if y'all didn't know, Byron Donald, the congressman from Florida, the one that was all traveling with Donald Trump, smiling like old buckwheat, running around thinking Donald Trump was going to give him a cabinet post. That joker right there, that y'all know he been arrested a couple of times. He got arrested for marijuana one time in Florida. Then he got arrested again for breaking and entering and all of that stuff in Florida. But he wanted to pass a law that don't give brothers a second chance when his punk ass got a second chance. Yeah, Byron Donald in Florida was a criminal. And now he's a congressman. Make that make sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. It's unfortunately that Donald Trump would cut off these people food stamps in the middle of a holiday season. It's amazing. But this who they voted for. This is unfortunately that people cannot go get food for their kids. I watched a thing the other night. It was this white lady, excuse me, and she was talking about how she regret her vote now because Donald Trump that's the only thing she has to buy food with. It's the SNAP program. And now he's cutting that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you got any canned goods in your house that's not expired, that you know you're not going to eat, pass it to somebody that you know need it. Pass it to somebody that you know need it. I don't watch, don't nobody tune in to no Donald Trump. Don't give him the pleasure of saying that millions and millions of people watched me last night. You know he's gonna do that. Don't give them the pleasure. Don't listen to the lies that he's gonna tell. Wait till they break it down and put it on. They wait a minute. Hold on. You said they flipped from football to put on Donald Trump? Oh boy, you about to have some really mad peoples in this country now. You gonna take the football off to put this big suit wearing, dirty diaper, ugly toupee head with no teeth, smelling like dog shit? You gonna take what? Are you serious? Who in the hell want to watch Donald Trump? Come on, man. Don't get them the satisfaction. Listen, people, don't get them the satisfaction of tuning in to 60 Minutes to watch these lies. Y'all already know it's not going to be anything but lies. You know that it's going to be lies. That's all it's ever going to be. Don't watch him. I ain't even watching football. I ain't about to watch nothing but these eyelids. When I get off this thing here, I'm going to watch eyelids. That's all I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch these eyes close up and do my prayer and ask the Lord to wake me up in the morning and go to work. I'm not tuning in to no Donald Trump. To do, what can Donald Trump tell the American people but I'm a liar, I'm a liar, I'm a liar, I'm a liar. Cuz I ain't. Come on now. Oh yeah, I saw that, Connie. The judge did pass that they got to use some of that money that to pay some of this food stamps and the SNAP benefits. They are. They said they supposed to release them Monday or Wednesday. No, the federal judge has already ruled on it. The federal judge has already ruled on it. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't listen to none of the truth. What truth have Trump ever told y'all? This is what I don't understand. The man is wanting to deport Mexicans and everybody else, but his wife is not from America. J.D. Vance's wife is not from America. So is they deporting them? People need this SNAP and food stamps. They need it. But see, I'm going to say this, and y'all might not like what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say this. To all you black people that stood at home and said, I ain't going to vote. My vote don't matter what. They going to do what they want to do anyway. I'm going to stay at home and I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to smoke this blunt. I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to have a drink. And I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to talk on the phone. I ain't going out there to vote. What I'm going to go vote for? Shut up. Because now you see why you should get up and vote. Because you sitting up there now and your card reading 0 when you got kids that you need to feed. And I hope in 2026 that a lot of you people will get up off your ass and go and register to vote because that's what they count on. They count on black young people not voting. That's what they count on. You got to go vote November the 4th down here in Texas right now. November the 4th, if you live in Texas, if you can hear me, you got to go vote. In Michigan, you got to go vote. Anywhere you got a special election where that's a Democrat running against a Republican, you better go in there and you better vote Democrat all the way. Let me tell you, we need to take the House back at least and the Senate, but we're not going to do it if you're sitting on your ass and not voting. I'm just going to be honest. You got to get up and go vote. If you're not registered to vote, you ain't even an American citizen. I'm going to say this. If you ain't registered to vote, let ICE come deport your stupid ass. I don't care if you was born here. If you ain't got your ass up, it's people died for us to have the right to vote. It's people lost their lives for us to have the right to vote. It was people's out there beating for us to have the right to vote. And y'all still laying on the couch talking about y'all ain't going to vote. You sorry. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get y'all asses up and go vote. Hollywood. I don't know if we ever seen you, Hollywood, but thank you for tuning in. Everybody's Hollywood, if you new, let us know that this is your first time tuning in so we can all welcome you over to the Truth family. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I do have t-shirts. I do have sweatshirts. Some of them say the Truth family. We got We the People t-shirts. We got Truth family t-shirts. If you want to get one tonight, go to Shopify, order you a shirt. If you want me to get you a shirt, you can cash out me. It's on my page, and we'll get you your shirt. So if you're looking for it, some of the shirts have already been sent out. This your first time tuning in, Everybody welcome Hollywood to the program. We want to thank you and hope that this is not your last time tuning in. I'm being good tonight. I'm not going, off tonight. So I just want everybody to understand and listen to the truth. I just want our black people, the Mexican people, white people, I don't care what race you are listening to me. I just want you to know the truth. Stop sitting back thinking that these people care for you. They don't. Nobody, this government have showed you they don't care for you. Let me tell y'all something. Black women. Let me say something to the black women. Pay attention to this. Donald Trump has gone after every black politician that's got power. Do y'all know that? He's going after Letitia James. He's going after Miss Harris. He's going after the lady in Georgia. What's her name? I can't call her name right now. The prosecutor in Georgia. Every powerful black woman, he done fired black women from their post because they had power. And y'all still sitting up here thinking that this man care for you? Man, come on now. Come on now. The man have shown the American peoples he don't care if you eat. He don't care if you get medicine. He don't care if they cut off all your benefits. This man have shown y'all that. What else do Donald Trump got to show y'all? Stacey Abrams. Yeah, he done went after Stacey Abrams. What's the prosecutor name that prosecuted all those peoples in Georgia? That's the one I'm talking about. He's going after her. Now, this lawyer that Donald Trump tried to get James Comey on, the old FBI director, let me tell you something. That woman dumber than a box of rocks. She didn't even spell the man's name right. The judge threw this out. That's what I tell y'all. People are going to lose their careers messing with Donald Trump. No, the one in Georgia that prosecuted all the peoples in Georgia, not Letitia James, she's in New York. It's the other prosecutor later in Florida that these people pleaded guilty to for trying to tamper with the votes and stuff, and they are willing to testify against Donald Trump. His old lawyer, the lady, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, he went after the mayor. I'm telling y'all, any black powerful woman that's got government, Donald Trump cannot stand that. Well, I don't know. I ain't heard about MAGA going to the HBCUs, but let me say this to you, Jerome. If the HBCUs, the Sigma, the Deltas, and all these sororities sit up there and let these MAGA people come up there and prop up a stand and talk this trash on the black people campus on an HBCU, then they should. There ain't no way you finna sit up there and let a MAGA people come and talk to me. What does a MAGA person got to say to a black man? You got enough black people that just sold out to Donald Trump right now. You got too many that's still running around here talking about Donald Trump is the greatest president ever. And these are black people. The same black people that Donald Trump won't even shake their damn hands. The same black people Donald Trump would get deported if he could. The same black people that Donald Trump don't care a damn thing about it. The same black people that their cousins that need their food stamp and they SNAP to get something to eat on the table. The same black people that been kissing Donald Trump ass since day one, like Tim Scott, Byron Donald, Clarence Thomas. The same black people that been kissing ass for day one. So don't sit up here and think that these black people who voted for Donald Trump is your friend because they'll turn your ass in. Fannie, in a minute. That's the one, Patrice. Fannie Willis. Donald Trump done been going after all the prosecutors, all the most powerful black women in this country. Donald Trump. Jasmine Crockett. He's going after her, but he already know Jasmine Crockett coming back, baby. Jasmine Crockett snapping back on your punk ass. She don't care. She got some good hood in her. I don't even know if she was raised in the hood, but I know she got them hood tensions that she ain't about to let no Donald Trump talk about her. See, Tim Scott, they want, oh, that's the good old boy right there. Look at Jim Scott. Look at Byron Donald. I'm not good old boys. Y'all come over here, good old boys. That's what they like to hear. Real nickel don't want to hear that shit. You hear me? We ain't good nothing. So I'm just warning y'all. Once again, before I get ready to get off this thing, let's break it down. Let's break it down right now. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to what you see in the news. Sometimes the news is fake, but you got to watch it for yourself. Like I said before, I'm just going to say it. Y'all can say you heard it here first, or you might not heard it here first. James Willard, what's going on? Let me say this. Charlie Kirk's wife and J.D. Vance, something about that, like the old folks used to say, some in the milk is not clean with that. This woman hugged J.D. Vance not with a church hug, not with a thank you hug, but a totally different type of hug. You understand what I'm telling you? She made sure she ran her hand through that punk ass hair, and she made sure she put her crotch onto his crotch, and he made sure that he put his hands around her waist. No, I ain't said JD. I ain't said J. I said she got that. I ain't said that she's from the hood, baby. What I'm saying is she got that hood mentality. She ain't about to let nobody mess with her. Jasmine Crockett is just gonna be real. No, she's not from the hood. But what I'm saying, y'all women know, ain't no woman on this program about to let no man come up there and talk to him crazy. If you ain't from the hood, she gonna bring that little hood up out. If y'all ain't even from the hood, you ain't finna let no man talk to you crazy, because then you might be from the suburbs. But guess what? That little hood gonna come out. Y'all already know y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Ain't no woman on this program is about to let no man talk to him any kind of way. Yeah, y'all need to boycott 60 Minutes. Y'all need to boycott 60 Minutes. Do not turn your TV on to 60 Minutes. Do not watch nothing that Donald Trump is talking about, because you know he's lying. I'm just worried about, why his nose ain't poking out. Shit, why his nose is not poking out? But I bet you he got that diaper on. I bet you that. I wonder how far 60 Minutes man is sitting from him, because I know he can't be sitting too close. I know he can't be. I know he can't be. But like I said, pay attention to what's going on around y'all people. I'm telling y'all, it's a plot. Charlie Kirk did not have to die, but it's a reason that man, something happened to that man. J.D. Vance, that woman sat on stage and said J.D. Vance is just like her husband. She see her husband in J.D. Vance, and I'm telling you, it's a plot going on. I don't know what's about to happen to J.D. Vance's wife, but I got a feeling if they want J.D. Vance to run to be president in 2028, that woman will be J.D. Vance's wife. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Oh, I'm not going to take that from y'all. Let me tell y'all something. No matter how Donald Trump or no other man talk, black women are the most educated, strongest women in the world. I don't care if you see a white woman that's trying to be tough and be strong, she got some black employees that done taught her that. I'm trying to tell y'all, black women are the strongest, most educated women in the world, and they know that. Black women ain't backing down from nobody. Nobody. That's why Donald Trump can't do nothing with them, because they know they coming. He know a black woman coming at his punk ass. He know that. So, like I said, before I get off here, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention. Please just pay attention and watch everything. We told y'all along. I told y'all back before the election that these food stamps, and if y'all go back and look, if TikTok hadn't banned me, y'all could go back and see a lot of my videos back in the days when I told y'all that they was going to cut these food stamps. I told y'all Donald Trump was going to try to take away your Medicaid, your Medicare, food stamps, SNAP. Your insurance was going to go crazy. What is happening today? If you thought that I was lying, pay attention to what's happening today. Did they not cut the food stamps? Yes. Is your insurance about to go sky right? Yes. Didn't I tell you Donald Trump was going to destroy America? Yes. What else do y'all want me to say? I told y'all this was coming. Oh, Jasmine Crockett got to watch her back, but she got security. She got plenty of security. You know, and I like coming on here trying to educate everybody, teaching them that this stuff is real. I can't educate you, but I can tell you what's about to happen. Let me change that speech. I can tell you what's about to happen. And I told y'all, a lot of people who's been following me know when they see me on TikTok back in the days, but like I said, before they banned me, I kept warning the American people, and this was a lot of people paying attention. I said, they're going to cut them food stamps. They're going to cut them SNAP benefits. They're going to cut your Medicaid and your Medicare. Oh, no, man, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You just running your mouth. You don't know what you talk. That's what they was telling me. A lot of black people got mad and told me, I don't know what you're talking about. They ain't about to touch my food stamps and my Section 8 and none of that. What are they doing? What are you think they doing? Yes, the federal judge just told them to release some of that money to take care of this SNAP benefits because a lot of American kids is going to go hungry. They even trying to take feeding your kids in school. They trying to take the voucher program, the meal program away from your kids in school. So what make you think that they won't take these food stamps like they did? They don't care nothing about your kids going to school. They look what they doing. They done banned all the books. They done took away all the black books and everything. They don't want their little white precious kids to know that what happened back in the slavery days. So they can ban them, but I'm going to tell you every time I get a chance. I'm going to tell you again. Pay attention to what I'm about to say. White people has did the most crimes of any race in the world. White people have done some of the worst crimes to black people that you can do. They hung our young black men. They castrated our young black men. They burned our young black men. They raped our women. They tortured our women. They done did some of the most ruthless things in the world to black people, but you still got, I'm not prejudiced. Let me say this. I'm not prejudiced at all, but I'm going to tell you like it is. Now, if you prejudice against me, that's when I might change and be a little prejudiced against you. But I'm not prejudiced. I'm just telling y'all the truth. He went to go see the Pope. I know the Pope didn't want to go see no J.D. Vance. But all I'm saying, they have done some of the worst crimes to black people that you could do. They have. Now, let me say this before I get off here. Don't forget now, our ancestors that was on those ships that was brought to America, a lot of those ships sank in the ocean and we lost a lot of black people. We lost a lot of black people coming across that water, but you got to be mad at your ancient kings and your queens and all of these ancient people before we was born. You got to be mad with the kings and the queens of Africa because they are the ones that was selling us. They are the ones that was selling us, okay? Feed the babies to alligators. They doing anything. These people don't care nothing about us. These are the people. This is what I'm saying. Back in the days, they did a lot of stuff in the AD times. All of this. Black people were slaved by our own kings and queens of Africa. Then they got the nerve to sell us. But y'all look at here. This your boy, NateTheTruth. I hope everybody that tuned in tonight will tune back in next week. I hope that y'all continue to listen to me. I hope that you can bring more peoples over. We still going to be giving away a cruise. I got to wait on the woman that got the cruise vouchers, Annette. I think she's sick because I haven't heard from her. I did text her and she told me she was going to try to get on. But just pay attention to what's going on around people. just watch watch your backs out here. And if, like I said, if you got any canned goods or something that you don't need, give it to some needy people. Like I said, I'm gonna take my turkey and I'm gonna give it to a needy family when I get it from my job. Um, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, Annette is came on. Okay, there go Annette. It's happy anniversary, your 38th anniversary. Well, happy anniversary. We hope that you will be on Wednesday, Annette. And well, Wednesday, Annette says she still got the vouchers. So on Wednesday, hopefully, we're gonna give away a cruise for a 4-day cruise or something with Annette. Annette, thank you. Annette, no, this is Annette 39th anniversary. Well, happy anniversary to you and Lee. Tell Lee I said hello, Annette. We will see you Wednesday, hopefully at 7 p.m. your time, be 6 p.m. our time. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, hey, she's here. Annette popped up. It was their anniversary. Glenn Brown, hope that we see y'all soon. All right, Wednesday. We're gonna see about giving it. We're gonna ask some questions Wednesday, and whoever can get these questions right, we're gonna give y'all a trip. So, Annette, give me a call tomorrow. Happy anniversary, Annette. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy NateTheTruth. Everybody on Facebook, I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to win this cruise and these trips, you'll come on over to the YouTube channel. Y'all will be on the YouTube channel next Wednesday, NateTheTruth on YouTube, because we definitely going to be giving away a trip. So y'all have a good night. Be safe. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Like I said, go to Shopify. You can order you some shirts. Go check them out. If you a 4-night cruise, okay, she just said it's a 4-night cruise, ladies and gentlemen. She's gonna give that way next week. So you might want to come on to the channel on the YouTube channel, NateTheTruth, so you can get to win this trip. I don't know who's gonna win. All we're gonna do is ask a couple of questions. Whatever Annette tell me to do, that's what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna get that trip away. It's a voucher. So hey, y'all come on over to NateTheTruth. Talk to y'all Wednesday. Y'all be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, take care of your families, watch everything that's going on around y'all. I am out.